Hello YouTube, it is your pal the Two-Wheel Maniac, and today we are doing Sink the Planet 2015.
Agents of the Resistance. We must rise. We must resist.
Let's talk world peace. World peace is a big topic. Lots of debate over how to achieve it. Can't be achieved, it can be achieved. The way people are trying to achieve world peace is through politics. And that's not going to work. If you want peace, prepare for war. It's a Marine phrase that I learned from the Punisher comic books. As we all know, the Punisher was not very good at promoting world peace, but he brings up a very valid point. If you want peace with someone or some country or some entity, and they have different ideologies than you and different beliefs than you, prepare to go to war. That's not how we have to achieve world peace. The way we are going to achieve world peace is with the children. I 100% believe this. I do believe it is possible, but we need to change what we're doing to make it possible. It starts at home. We as people, when we are born, do not know hatred. We do not know anger, jealousy. These are the things that are instilled upon us by society. And a lot of that society, and I hate to say it, but it comes from our parents. I think the issue with society and why we haven't achieved world peace starts at home. So parents, young parents, soon-to-be parents, people who are considering having parents, teens, anyone who's watching this, be mindful of what you say around young children. Because they're very impressionable. Look at the girls video. I don't know who did it, but it was where they asked a bunch of young girls under the age of 10 and boys to fight like a girl, or like it was like a girl video. Fight like a girl, run like a girl, and the girls in the 6s and 7s tried it just as hard as the boys did. And then something in the teenage years changes that. That's when these children are most impressionable. That's what causes people to think that men are superior to girls, is that social constraint. That's what teaches our children that racism is okay. That's what teaches children that being gay is a bad thing, which is not something I believe. I'm just making a point. That is where these things come into play, and that is when the child is impressionable and can be molded and shaped. At that age, we need to teach people to be people. There's no difference between myself and Kalani. I'm just going to use motovloggers. He's a Pacific Islander. His skin's a little different. There's no difference between me and Barack Obama as people. We are both people. There's no difference between me as an atheist and my dear friends who are Christian, Jewish. We have different beliefs. Sure, we don't necessarily see eye to eye on what's going to happen after we die, but let's not worry about that. We're alive and living, and look at this beautiful weather. World peace is taught. It will take generations upon generations, but it is something that we have to teach in order to achieve. And I 100% believe it is possible, but we need to change things now. All war does is end the lives of those whose lives should not be ended. That's all it does. It proves to some people who has the bigger stick and more money. That's all it really does. It doesn't do much more than that. Not that I know of, at least. Sure, it may put some country in a better position for oil or natural resources, but there's plenty of everything on this planet for us to go around. Yes, that's kind of a loaded statement, but you guys know what I mean. There's plenty of space here to grow the food that we need. There's plenty of space here to build the houses that we need. There's plenty of food for everyone to get along. I implore you, anyone who's watching this video now, in the future, and if somehow possible in the past, go and teach your children the love. Teach your children that we as people are awesome. It doesn't matter if someone's different than you, we're still people. That's all. That's all you need to do. Teach them to love, to be loved, to get up when they're down for one reason or another. And that will lead, eventually, to world peace. It's totally possible. It may take some sort of natural disaster to bring us together to see that, or something much bigger than we are to realize that what we fight about is so meaningless. But it's possible. So, that's about it, guys. World peace is something that can totally be achieved with the right attitude and teaching the children the right behaviors. Simple. So, thank you guys so much for staying with me while we talk about the finer things of life and the future of society. So search Sink the Planet 2015 and look at some of the other videos and learn about what some of the other moto vloggers in the world have to say about world peace. So yes, thank you guys. Check out the other videos. There's great content out there. I am glad that I could partake this year and share my opinion and join us, because there's so many of us right now at this very time that I'm recording the same thing, which is awesome. We are all united. We are all standing together to educate our viewers, our subscribers, to share with one another, share our love of motovlogging with the world, and yeah, be sure to check out the other people. There's a lot of great content out there, guys. Be sure, if you're not a subscriber of mine, to hit that subscribe button and I get notified of all my cool, crazy content. I usually post things Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. This week is a little special: Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So yeah, be sure to check out lots of cool stuff on my channel. And if you are a subscriber, go ahead, tell me, what do you think of my ideas here? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think that this is a way that would work to promote world peace? Or do you think I'm full of baloney and it won't work? Let me know, because your opinion does matter to me. Stay hungry, stay foolish, and I'll catch you guys later. Oh! Missed the camera.